Hello, my name is Kristen Godsey, and today I will be discussing several effective procedures that can be used to reduce inappropriate behaviors in students with autism spectrum disorder. Individuals with autism exhibit persistent difficulties in social communication and often have restricted and repetitive patterns of sensory behaviors and interests. Behaviors such as stereotypy and self-injury are a few of the barriers that often interfere with the daily lives of individuals with autism. Research has been conducted on various procedures that have been proven effective in helping to reduce problem behaviors. For example, Carr and Durand created functional communication training to identify appropriate replacement behaviors for problem behaviors in children. They found that FCT was effective in reducing problem behaviors across all four of their participants. Alexami and Chatillo implemented FCT with most least prompting to teach children with autism how to request a break from demands. All three students demonstrated significant reductions in SIB following the intervention. Lastly, Fisher et al. Found that limited exposure to an establishing operation for problem behaviors during the initiation of FCT produced rapid and consistent reductions in disruptive behavior as well as less response bursting. The present study investigated if the procedures found to be effective in the literature are being used in the field by students and professors at Kean University. I created a survey based on this literature review to inquire whether the participants have used these procedures while working in the field of applied behavior analysis or ABA. In addition, the survey identified how effective each procedure was perceived to be by the participants who used them. In total, 11 individuals participated in the study. At the time, all of the students were enrolled in special education classes focusing on ABA. 3 professors at Kean agreed to email invitations to their students to participate in a survey. The survey consisted of 36 questions, 4 of which were demographic questions. The remaining questions inquired if the participants have used various procedures and how effective the procedures were perceived to be using a Likert scale. Most of the participants have been working with students with ASD for 1 to 5 years. The highest degree held by participants was a doctorate or higher, followed by a master's and then a bachelor's. Participants held various roles and worked with students ranging in age from 1-year-old to 18 and older. 81.8% of the participants reported using functional communication training. Of those participants, 100% found it to be effective or very effective. Only 27.3% of the participants reported using a combination of FCT and most least prompting to reduce self-injury. However, of those participants, 100% found it to be effective or very effective. 54.5% of the participants reported limiting the exposure to an establishing operation during FCT to reduce disruptive behaviors. Of those participants, 100% found it to be effective or very effective. Another strategy that was surveyed was the use of social stories. 66.7% of participants found social stories to be minimally effective at reducing tantrums or precursors to tantrums. 16.7% found them to be very effective. However, 16.7% also found them to be not effective. When inquiring about using social stories to prepare students for difficult transitions and wait times, only 33% found them to be effective, while 66.7% found them to be minimally effective. In summary, the use of FCT combined with various ABA procedures is a very effective tool for reducing inappropriate behaviors. The results also showed that the use of social stories as a strategy to reduce behavior was not as effective as other ABA procedures inquired about in this survey. 100% of participants who used FCT to teach children with autism to communicate found the procedure to be effective or very effective. Providing children with a functional equivalent way to meet the needs of the function of a problem behavior can vastly decrease inappropriate behaviors, improving the lives of learners with autism. Thank you for your time.